Uh, in this parsha, we have the struggle of Yaakov with the angel. The angel comes, and Yaakov is a big struggle, gets injured in his sciatic nerve, and is lame, but the angel gives him a bracha, gives him a new name, Yisrael. Now, this is a very strange story. First of all, Yaakov is alone. And the struggle with the angel, Yaakov, we say the angel was Esav's angel. Yaakov is struggling with the influence of Esav, which sounds a little strange. Remember, Yaakov is more spiritual, Esav is materialistic. Like Esav, it's only what he has. There's nothing in the next world for him. So, this is a big struggle for Yaakov. He has to learn that as much as he's on a spiritual level, he also has to deal with real world problems. And Israel means he's struggling with God and man, by the way. That Yaakov is going to have struggles the rest of his life. In fact, in the final analysis, as Rabbi Shimon Jacobson once pointed out, Yaakov comes to peace with there being no peace. Sort of strange concept, because throughout his life, it's always a struggle. Something is always going on. And this point of the problem of him being injured is that even when you have a spiritual struggle, there's going to be scars left behind. And this is basically Jewish history. Throughout Jewish history, we have struggles both on a physical level, that groups want to murder us. I think we're the only people throughout history where there have been numerous attempts to destroy the Jewish people, going all the way back to Amalek, including Haman, and then the modern days, etc. And the other issue that we have with what's going on is the spiritual side. You're always questioning, am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing spiritually? And that's also a struggle. And how to deal with the fact that the Jews become wealthy, and how to deal with wealth on a spiritual level. You don't throw away your wealth. You should enjoy your wealth, but you should also know where it comes from and then how to use it appropriately. So these are a lot of issues that were going on over here. And the fact that it was with Esav's angel, remember, eventually Esav, the Rabbanim turned him into Rome. And Rome was a very materialistic society. If you look at the Roman gods, they didn't care if you were honest or not. All they cared about was getting their food. How you got them their food, irrelevant. That there was a TV series a number of years ago on HBO called Rome, and they asked the actors afterwards, what was the most shocking thing to you about your character development? And they said that in Roman society, religion and morality had nothing to do with each other. The Torah brought religion and morality together. That we're moral, if you say you're a religious person today, we assume that means you're moral, etc. Without one, you can't have the other. And it's an interesting thing to note that John Adams, second president of the United States, in 1798 wrote a letter to the Massachusetts militia. And in that letter, he pointed out the Constitution was made for a moral and religious population. It will not work for any other type of population. And this goes to the whole struggle of Yaakov and Esau. Yaakov understands that morality has to be at his core. Everything else is secondary. And this is the reason he has to struggle with the angel from Esau. And we continue that struggle today when we face the materialism in the world as we know it. Something to think about.